come on. There we go. Rod conversion chart. No, I don't need... I want you to show me what they are. Yeah, feet to rods measurement. Yeah, and acres. A rod or perch pole is the surveyor's tool, and the length is 5.5 yards, 16.5 feet, or 1/300th of a statute mile, 1/4 of a chain. So it's like rods. It's like yards, chains, acres, and there's another one that I can't remember, but they're all valid measurements for measuring things, which is special, is very special. We used to have composition books that would have like the measurements, like 16 yards to the rod, and then was it 4 rods to the chain, and then it was like 16 rods to the chain, and then it was like 4 chains in a mile, and then yeah, our acres and your acres are different things, I believe, but they're measurements of land. But yeah, it's bad. Some of them, the measurements for things. The other really frustrating thing is if you're using tool sets. If you use any specific type of tool set, you have to be like incredibly careful, because we have a 3/8 inch, then we have a 3/8 centimeter, which are 2 entirely different ones. Or like 3/8, you know. Like all of our different measurements for things are different. Like some socket wrenches only provide them in inches, some of them only provide them in other sizes. So it's like if you work on 2 separate types of cars, you need 2 completely different sets of tools. But that's how Weeze likes it. Oh, the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Oh. I guess those things hurt you. Oh, yeah, you have to jump over them. But yeah, they used to teach that in school when I was younger, and I never paid attention to it. Most teachers thought it was absolutely ridiculous and used other systems of measurement. No, I want to go back up. Ugh, god damn it. But yeah, I don't know. America has a few strange counting systems for weights and measures that are weird. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe a lot of them because a lot of them are very American things. Like American pints. Most countries would be very upset with an American pint. Hey, credit card. Sweet. Buy all the cheese. I guess we have to, like... Ah, that's what I thought. Also, another weird thing that America does is color measurement. We normally use RGB instead of CMYK. So, like, a lot of reference colors for things in America are listed as an RGB color scale instead of a CMYK color scale. So people have, like, no fucking clue what you're talking about. Like, I'm trying to think of good examples that aren't, like, confusing for people. Okay, will doors open for us now, or...? This music is steadily giving me, like, a headache. Because most places in the world use CMYK as a color standard. Like, you can get, not MS Paint, but there's another... Yeah, I know. I don't get it. But, I mean, I know Europe used RGB, but most everywhere else in the world use CMYK as a standard because they picked it up from other places. But you'll see a lot of weird conversion with those things. Okay, those hurt. Note self. What am I even doing in this game? It's not very clear. Like, I know I'm supposed to fix some world by getting some item, but... what does any of this have to do with anything I'm doing here? Ugh, there's poop everywhere. Ugh. Well, I guess when you work in an art field, you see it a lot more. I mean, I don't work in an art field, but... at my old job, we would have to take people that had files that were all in RGB and change them to CMYK, and then all the colors would get screwed up, and then just a general pain in the ass. Okay, apparently I can't even touch those. But the CMYK system is much more functional. No. What the hell is this thing? Apparently it's nothing. Let me guess, do I need to take this one over and hit the other thing? Doesn't even matter. Out of my way. I'm bored of this. I could see this being entertaining on another system, but this is pretty bad. Yes, lots more colors and more accurate shading. Like the biggest noticeable difference is that the color shades change in a wheel. If you put all of them in like a wheel to pick colors, CMYK has more logical color arrangements. Although no one, and most printer ink in America is CMYK, but some of them are still RGB printers. So most photo printers are CMYK because the colors become more true. But the problem is that then you need something that turns the RGB colors into CMYK pictures. But you get more accurate photographs and things if you use CMYK. Alright, you know what? I think I've had enough of this game. It's really boring, and it's just getting really repetitive. And considering I have to find all of this shit, and find this, and then whatever else I need to find, it's irritating. So let's pretend like that didn't happen. I'm gonna go out and delete some stuff. Woo! 69! Let's get rid of some of these games and prepare numbers. 402, 404, not found. Alright, where is that? There it is. Get out! Maybe I'll actually pick a good game that I'll play for more than like 20 minutes. Half an hour, however long I play some of these god-awful games. Also let you know, there will not be a stream tomorrow, unfortunately. I actually have to go do something tomorrow, and it's going to take like all freaking day. I didn't think I had a rehearsal dinner, but my wife told me we do have a rehearsal dinner for my cousin's wedding, so, I mean, that's fine. It's just I didn't know until like 2 days ago. Okay. Let's see what this is. Hudson Soft. I'm gonna guess Bomberman. Oh yeah, Bomberman's right there in the title. This will either be like a 50-50. It'll either be a good Bomberman or a shitty Bomberman. On the rim of my anus. Ugh. Oh, I thought this said planet penetration. Not really meteors. My wife's like very much like me. And it's not my marriage, it's my cousin's wedding. I already got married a while ago. Yeah, acorns. Acorns lead to marriage. Every time your significant other does something good, you give her an acorn and eventually she'll marry you. Because I think if you give her 12 acorns, she'll fall in love with you. That's the rule. I should get an acorn just to give to my wife tonight. Probably. A lot of Bomberman has strange Japanese parodies in it. I'm not even paying attention to this, but apparently poorly shaving Dr. Light wants you to do something. Yeah, it has to be for something important. It can't be for anything. So he's evil Bomberman. Let's quest. Really? You're gonna reshow that again? Okay. Did I have limited bombs? Why can't I set any bombs? Is this like turning Bomberman into like a full-scale RPG? Would you like to know more? Fire or dragon, water or fish, electric, pommy, earth is beast. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that. Yeah, sure. You're a little obsessed with ISIS. That worries me. Oh, by the way, I heard the greatest thing the other day. Which was, do I need to, like, buy bombs? Fuck you, asshole. Oh, shit. Well, screw you, kid. It was a, was it pansexual, genderqueer, atheist, Muslim? And then the guy's like, I was an atheist until I realized how racist the movement was, so I became a moderate Muslim instead. It was gold. Sure, I'll find your ring. Whatever, asshole. Don't get lost in the L forest. Just burn all the shrubs. Fuck the shrubs. I just hate all that stuff, like I think it's so dumb, and I think people do it on purpose just to be asswipes, when they're just like, I don't identify as male or female, I am azursexual, and I wish you would, you know, talk to me as such. I was like, oh, you want me to talk to you as an idiot? That's fine. That can be arranged. And on, let's see what you posted.
You baby secret, she whispers, just to you.
Ah, you're terrible. There we go. I can get this Pommy. Because bombs save the world. Don't be afraid of the bombs that I drop. Okay, well, I'm almost dead. I guess I have to, like, go back to that guy and material stuff. Oh, I can place 2 bombs. I mean, I guess that's a little better than reality's baby cries a lot. Mew! I got the ring. There's a lot of people who rant about stuff that they find on Tumblr. I mean, Tumblr is for porno. It's not for talking about your cisgendered uncle that can't deal with your edginess. Internet aristocrat? I will have to look that up. Alright, let's give this girl her ring back. I'm sure your mom will still be angry with you. Yeah, just heal me. There's a bunch of comment threads that I read a while ago just about people who make fun of all the Tumblr posts that are like, you know, well, like people who say they like identify as tiger kin and stuff, and they just post nothing but like the worst toilet. Okay. Is this like rock, paper, scissors? Why did internet feminists make him stop? Yeah, whatever. I don't even know what this is. Really? This and Bomberman. I mean, unless I did really horribly, I would have still won just because of hit points. The problem is that too many unimportant, nobody gives a shit about you people hopped into Gamergate and made a big fucking stink, even though they weren't even a part of it. No, get away from my coin. I mean, Gamergate was pretty dumb to begin with. I mean, it was just an excuse to try to, like, attack video games again, which is, like, a common theme for a lot of people who are really extreme. Like, they absolutely hate video games. Because imagination and creativity are, you know, awful, and that shouldn't happen. I mean, in the US, we've had more than enough times where people basically wanted to outright ban video games. And all of them sound exactly the same, and they're uneducated and stupid. And they just say things that they don't even know what they're talking about. Especially with, like, Anita Sarkeesian and scumbags like them. And then the worst part is they make money off of it, and they talk about how evil video games are. It's like, ugh, it's despicable. It's just all about making money. It's not about making a valid point. And I love the transgender hate groups. Oh my god. They're like such a special sort. What? I was pretty sure that Gamergate was all about that one developer that got harassed because she was a woman. God, this is the most boring version of Bomberman ever. This is like Bomberman without any of the fun or action. Give me Bomberman 94 and then we'll talk. But I know Gamergate has been rolled into like 8 different things. Everyone's trying to use an agenda with it. That was totally accidental and awesome. I got a potion out of it, whatever potions do. Well, they get rustled about anything. Even saying that they got rustled means that, you know, you're triggering somebody who has like PTSD from Tumblr or Twitter or something. You know, when I typed all these misogynistic hate rape quotes, I didn't think it would give me such a bad case of, you know, PTSD. Alright, it might almost be numbers time because this game is so fucking boring. Although I think the problem with Gamergate is that ultimately people just stop having any idea what they were actually fighting about, and people are just arguing for the sake of arguing a lot of times. Yeah, I think I've had enough of this. This is boring. Nicodem, pick something better. Or Zamayan, pick something better. Because I'm going to go in and I'm going to delete that game because that was... Seriously, I think I was falling asleep. I'm probably going to do one more, and then that'll probably be it. Or unless both of you put something out, then I will do both of them. Or any other viewers who are watching something. Speaking of which, I need to get rid of that. Did I not disclude that one? Maybe I just have 2 copies of it. Stretchy time. I've been sitting in this chair for like 4.5 hours. Alright, I'll write that one in because I'm going to go get a monster, and whatever numbers are up is what I'll do. Unique numbers, mind you, from unique users. Well, for me it's like, your sex is defined by what dangles between your legs or doesn't dangle between your legs. Well, for some women it still dangles, but for some men it doesn't. But that's your gender, and you can talk about like, oh, well, I prefer, you know, since I'm a woman inside a man's body, I prefer being talked to like a woman. It's like, yeah, but you still shouldn't use the women's bathroom, and you're still not a woman until you're fully changed over. So you can live as a woman. That's fine. I've known more than enough. There was a guy who used to shop at my GameStop who was a man transitioning into a woman, and that's fine. Hey, he would talk as a guy and also talk as a woman, but he lived as a woman, and he was going forward with the sex change. There was another one who worked at a Blockbuster who was like a high school football captain and was like gung-ho, like, I'm one of the guys, and then sex changed to a woman. And he realized he was like gay in his body, and he didn't want that. He felt more like a woman, and he didn't like being a man. So it was like a big ripped dude slowly getting converted and had like boobs and everything, and apparently got like the full sex change. instead of going to college, which, hey, good for him. I mean, if that's, well, her now. But if that's what you want to do, go ahead and do it. But it doesn't mean you have to go around being an asshole about it. There's always going to be ignorant people that don't get it, or like treat you rudely because, you know, you're a man dressed as a woman or a woman dressed as a man, whatever. But that's just the way things are. There'll always be some asshole that does it. Like last night, my wife and I were talking about how no matter what you do, everyone's going to be a little bit racist. Like, you know, some person shoves in front of you in line, and the first thing you're going to be is like, oh my god, freaking stupid Italians, stupid, you know, something. You're gonna think something like that, and there's no helping that. That's just human nature. You're gonna think they're inferior for whatever reason because. But you're gonna think that regardless, so it doesn't matter. Like, but you can't say that it's like really the rule should be just shut up. Like, don't say it. You don't have to say it. You don't have to be like, oh, you're a man dressed as a woman. Yeah, but it's like you'll always get rude people. There'll always be that rude person that's just like, what the fuck? And like, people can pretend like it doesn't happen, like looking towards you as a man, that it doesn't, things like these don't happen in their country. But just because you don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't happen. But at the same time, the best thing you can do is you can state your opinion, but you can't do much about it. I mean, that's what they chose. But it's another thing when you have someone who's dressing as a girl, but is like, I don't like being called by feminine pronouns. It's like, no, you will be called by feminine pronouns because that has directly to do with what's in between your legs. Like, you have a vagina, then you get called a her. Simple as that. There shouldn't be any pansexual or I'm asexual, so I don't like to be called a him or a her. No. That's it. But it's one of those things where it's like so absurd why people go on such like long things, or like, oh, it's his problem because he's black. Oh, it's like their problem because, and it's like, no, it's just people being assholes. And I don't know. I think that like a lot of people I see in just in general, I'm like, oh, I hate that guy, and there's no reason for it. Legal piracy is good sometimes, but you know, it's just, it's ridiculous how people like and I don't defend like all like the cisgender means you're living into your gender role. It's like, yeah, and you are too, you're living into a role of an asshole. And it's like, I don't know, I just don't like, now with people being like, I identify as like wolfkin. I'm not a human. I'm now a wolf. It's like, no, you're a human. Until you get your junk. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure a few of those chavs think about the rest of the chavs, you know. Like, just because people don't openly show it or go around beating people, a lot of times you'd be surprised who's gay or who's not. And people say a lot of shit or create laws, but that doesn't change anything. Like, gay people have been around for centuries, and every country has at least one gay couple. Like, unless you live on an island of like 10 people, you probably don't live in a country that doesn't have gay people. I don't even see why people care. I mean, if you think about it, that's a few less mouths to feed in the future. So why is that so bad? Like, who knows? Maybe they'll adopt a child. It's not like they'll be raised gay anyway. I mean, people who think that is like, it's such a backwardsly primitive way to think. Like, I can think of some straight parents who fuck people up way worse than a gay couple would. But there's that fine line between people being open about their like hatred of things, which is fine, but it's when you start like saying like, oh, well, I'm gonna do violence on you because that's the only answer, because I have no way of arguing your position, my position at all, or oh, like, we won't service you because you we believe that you have that your lifestyle is a choice. And it's like, that's ridiculous. I don't get that. Yeah, and that's the other thing is that they want to restrict rights. So it's like, ugh. Yeah, well, when it comes to piracy, there's no way really to stop pirates. I mean, the only way to outdo pirates is by, like, creating better lockouts and finding ways to bring, like, content for cheap. Like, take, for example, Netflix has reduced internet piracy in America. I mean, it hasn't stopped it. There's still more than enough people that still do it. But for some people, they would just rather watch stuff on Netflix because it's easier. And that way you don't get viruses on your computer. Because there are too many people trolling with that stuff. Drives me nuts. Or you have, even worse, companies that put out fake versions of their movies just to screw with people's computers. It doesn't mean that the subculture doesn't exist. But they just do it in different ways or behind closed doors. That's really the only difference between it. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, in most countries, I think South Korea has like, if you try to torrent or download things illegally, there's a lot of government oversight on that stuff because they have a really restricted internet. In America, I mean, so many people download stuff that it doesn't even make a difference. Like, it would take you years and you'd put like half the population of America in prison before you'd ever stop pirating software or movies for that matter. Because, I mean, I know people that will literally just download whole seasons of shows and movies, and like every day they like leave and set like 4 or 5 things to download, and that's just like what they do. Nicodem, what have you done? This is probably going to be short-lived. Eurocom. Yeah. America, we're trying to do that kind of stuff, and I think it's too totalitarian. I think that oversight and control on the internet is the most dangerous thing, because what stops you from using that, from blocking ideas or stuff like that? Who the fuck are all these other kids? What the fuck? Damn! Okay. Okay, collect cookies, not spiders. I can deal with that. Oh, come on. Cookie catcher. That's what we're doing right now. Less spiders, please. Why are there so many spiders in your house? Falling from the ceiling. You should probably get that checked. Yeah. Most of these are, they're just reposts of old Newgrounds games. Oh. Okay. Yeah, dude, fuck that. Why would you put an ice cream sundae on top of the fridge? That's just fucking weird. Ah! Chirp! I can see you there, derp. Sure, whatever. Who thought this was a good idea? God, this controls terribly. Damn, you got a hard-ass floor. It breaks bones. Damn it, man. Ugh, this control is terrible. It's so, like, sluggish. Weird. What? Can't go outside? That's a bullshit. It's an ugly-ass chair. You again? Oh god. Mode 7. Give no fucks. Oh, I guess I failed that one. I see something out there. You can't hide from me. God damn it, man. Yeah, he should have, but he just wasn't thinking. Oh, I see you there, bitch. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even think I could do this regularly. And you're there? Thank you. Really? Then you're next to the plane? I probably have to be like pixel perfect. Cause I swore it was like right there. Yeah, just over. That one sucked. The basement is now open. Now you can go see the torture dungeon down in the basement. I see you there. This is like the combination of the two worst things. It's like bad control minigames and pixel hunting. Oh god. Which one am I? God, this control is terrible. What the hell are we looking for? Is it just like who can dig up the most sand? Or is it like empty the sandbox? Bratty little shits. I probably should have paid attention to that. But good thing that's open. That's over. Because fuck that. Yeah, that's fine. Take my chances. I don't give a shit. Pixel hunt. Okay. Eh. No. Thank you. Son of a bitch. Ugh. Can we not? Hey, look, guys, BioShock. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I see your shitty little ass right there. Pick the odd one out. Okay. Yeah, I know. That was confusing. This is memorizing controls more than anything. No. Damn it. I totally pressed the wrong thing. No. I'm a derp. That one I totally missed. Racist. See which one's different? Terrible. Fuck your points. Time for cell phone games. I probably screwed something up. There's not another one like that one. God damn it. At least the animation when you click on them is nice, but... Oh, God. I hate these games. The 3-card Monty trick. That was awkward. No! I hate that the directional pad is one of the buttons to pick. That's really stupid. Yeah, I want to leave. Angelica, I believe? Okay, so not that. I see you down there. Just what I wanted to do. Find the character in the box. Okay, so I guess their heads don't matter. I thought they had to be facing the right way. Don't make things too complex. Just hold B and A. You'll make it through. No. I wasn't even paying attention that time. Nope. Okay, that's creepy. You can save that for Reddit. Reddit would approve of that. I'm sure someone's already made a little mini porn of that. Oh god, I didn't even see what the buttons were. Mode 7! God, I hate Mode 7. It's so ugly. Ah, I missed the turbo pad. How will I ever catch up now? This controls horribly. God, I have to do 3 laps of this. I never got it. When I was younger, everyone playing like F-Zero, and F-Zero was terrible. It was awful. It had short range. Like, there are so many other better racing games. I mean, F-Zero had terrible controls. I mean, it's like trying to use chopsticks with oven mitts on. Or trying to walk in public with toe socks on. I'm gonna get, like, lapped by the computer. Whatever, it'll take one of my cookies. I can deal with that. God, I hate it. And Mario Kart. I'm sorry, but Mario Kart is a piece of shit. Yeah. Mario Kart is such a piece of dog shit. And all those games are just like, they're so boring. Like, I don't get... Yeah, I mean, that's all it is. Memorize the track, memorize how to function with the shitty controls, and you'll beat it. Ugh. No! Jackass. I pressed the other button, but she just put that one on. Also, racing games are mostly terrible. I mean, the only racing games I really ever enjoy is like Road Rash. Like the first three. And then after that, they're all shit. Yeah. Wait, something else opened. Now I gotta figure out what opened. Is it the back porch? Yeah. That's pretty much the Mario Kart story, is like, I got you drunk so I can win at something. Boy, where could they be hiding? I have no idea. I cannot see them at all. Ugh. We call them weeaboos. Amiiboos? There we go. But I think weeaboo works. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, that's what one of the people at, we had a big Smash Brothers tournament, and like all these people came out, and pretty much everyone was using like Kirby, or trying to use Meta Knight. That's gross. Amiiboos. Well, they already have the Wii, which is already close enough to Weeaboo. Although, the thing I hate the most is... whenever people go to, like, fighting tournaments, and they bring, like, an Xbox 360, I, like, cringe. Because fighting games need to have a good D-pad. I don't care. Like, arcade sticks are stupid. Like, I love watching people get wrecked with arcade sticks because someone's using a controller with a decent D-pad. They had a whole bunch of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 people doing like a tournament thing. And all these people brought their sticks and they're like, don't worry, I've got my arcade stick. I've got my arcade stick. And this one dude with like a PS3 controller was just using the D-pad with his his pointer finger on it. And then had his hand like clutched up on the rest of it and was just like wrecking everybody. And I was like, well then. And he was like, after the whole thing was done and he won, he's like, if anybody else wants to fight me, go ahead. And they were all like, ugh, he's not even using an arcade stick. It's like, fucking really? But yeah, all the Smash tournaments are like really sad. Because there'll be some guy who's like, oh yeah, I'm like lead. I play it on expert mode, and then he gets like taken out in the first round by like a little girl who button mashes. Like, and this isn't going to make me puke at all. Power Glove. But yeah, I went to like a Soul Calibur tournament thing that was part of something I was already at, and they brought an Xbox with an Xbox 360, and I was just like, yeah, I can't even play this. And the worst part is that the other person just used Taki's Ninja Bomb. I hate that kind of shit. Like, people just, like, in tournaments get cheesy. Like, I went to a Tekken tournament and got second place, and the only reason I really lost was because, one, the dude who played it was sick, and because freaking I picked a bad character versus a bad character, and that's what happened. I know, right? I saw the guy playing Bloodborne with a Guitar Hero controller. That was kind of funny. Although I went to a Pokemon tournament a long time ago, which I participated in, and so many people got busted for having Pokemon. Like, one guy was using like freaking Jirachi. It's like, you can't. They said no legendaries, and he had like was this like 35-year-old black guy who was like a super spurg. Yeah, that was pure gold. Is there somebody else I was supposed to find in there? Or did something else open? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Someone's calling me. Hold on. I gotta see what this call is, so hold on 2 seconds. Yeah, except his name was like John Mawujian or something. I think it was a wrong number. Let's try to finish this up a little bit. Now, something else has to be opened. Let's... Yeah, you do that. Jump the toys? Right. rapidly to increase the wagon's speed. Up and down to adjust the ramp. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, well that's the biggest problem, is that weeboos play like 4 games. This is cruelty to worms. Okay. I caught the golden worm. This is incredibly awkward movement. Shit. I don't know. I've always had trouble with where I mention games to people and they're just like, yeah, I would never play that. Or I've never heard of that. Okay, so this is like Minesweeper, but without dying. Okay, green or what? Yeah, who's awesome? Oh shit. I'm awesome. See that? I must be like... must have like ESPN. This music is gonna give me fucking nightmares. I just know it. I got this. I got this. scramble the double-sided picture. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep, well, fuck this puzzle. This is awful. There we go. Alright. So there's just a blank space. So where's his face? Oh my god. Fuck this puzzle. Seriously, fuck this puzzle. Yeah, fuck that thing. Are we done here? That bed is nightmare fuel. Just gonna put that out there. Now I'm just hungry for cookies. This is like Pac-Man, but without the thrill. Yeah, fuck you guys. Alright, well, this is done. They do. And they cut the hole in their favorite teddy and put a flashlight in it. Although, you know what the worst is? Can I not find it anywhere on the internet now? Hold on, I'm gonna have to make this big to look for it. There's not a picture of it? Was it this one? No, that's the creepy one. The not okay one. Where is it, damn it? Oh, yeah, there it is. Hopefully that isn't showing on the screen. Let's see. No, it doesn't. Good. Now I can traumatize you all with the worst thing. No, it's not furry porn. It's the next step.
mich verstanden? Hast du mich verstanden, David? Wir wollten einen Tag haben, einen Tag zusammen. Nur einen einzigen.
Okay. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just gonna fast forward.
Was hat Gott getan? Was? Du bist so toll. Scheiße.
Okay. Anything gonna happen?
Warum?
Okay, I don't get that. That was just some mother being like, what the hell? Yeah, once you see what I posted, yeah. Yeah, the image kind of gives it away, but yeah, that's a thing that happened. But it's Encyclopedia Dramatica, so I mean, what do you really expect? Alright, well, we're done with that. Okay, well, all I saw was the back of an Acer monitor, so I didn't know, well, that's never an easy thing to go through with. That was what, 8? Yeah, that was 8. Awkward, really. But what can you expect? Yeah. Well, things are rough everywhere you go. That is like, what I posted is the toilet of the internet. That's like the worst. Ugh, BattleBots. Ugh. None of the BattleBots games are any good. Let's see what you posted.
Aito loves to collect things from Japan.
Are they gonna find his love pillow?
Estaba viendo un vídeo de YouTube.
Or is
El baile también.
he
Y
just...
ya vi el grupo, la formación.
Aito lives
La música japonesa y la verdad es que me gustaría que le llevara a algún sitio, que le condujera a algún sitio que a él le gustara más aún.
Oh my god, that's awkward! Oh my god, so awkward. Oh god, why? That was... No, that was too awkward. No, that's awkward. That is completely awkward. Yeah, I can't... That's almost as bad as the I want to draw you a cat. What was that? Yeah, I want to draw a cat for you. Oh my god. No. No. There you go. There's super awkward for you. It's almost as bad as the kitty cat song. But I'm going to play this while you enjoy this, because you're not going to enjoy this video. I love link posts. Link posts are the best. Yeah! The, like, grandpa or whatever that's standing there just like, oh, this is incredibly awkward. Millions of years of evolution have led to this. Let's do one of these. Yeah, let's go for an angled wedge. Let's go for a wheel. Let's go for that. No, I want a lead acid battery. I want, if my BattleBot dies, I want to kill everybody. Yeah, cordless drill is good enough. Concrete drill, diamond tip drill, hammer. Let's do a saw. Yeah, saw on that side. No, I want more. I want a saw on that side. Let's get some plywood boards. We're done! Dumbbot. Yeah, more saws. Let's go to the oil rig. Toe crusher. Dude, your wheels are done. Oh my god, controls. Dude, yeah, you're... Dude, I flipped you. Yeah, you're done. Your wheels should be shredded. Oh, I thought you said you... I looked at that and I saw it said you win, bro. Ugh. Free battery. Yeah, dude, I didn't lose shit. Because I'm boss. Let's keep going until I die, because I'm sure that'll happen pretty quickly. Let's go back to the oil rig. Not Mouser. Dumbbot will take you on. Dumbbot takes on everything. If Dumbbot could, like, you know, move in a logical set path. Yeah, wrecked you, dude. Why am I, like, belting out smoke all the time? Yeah, I have a ramp. That should fling you right over me. You're on fire now. Yeah, eat saw, bitch. Yeah. Do you saw what I did there? Yeah, you should be getting wrecked. What? Okay. I got scooped up by a magic skyhook. Yeah, dude, you're wrecked. Dude, you can't stand up to it. Actually, the guy who won the American version of BattleBots pretty much had something similar, except it was like I think a saw on top, and then had like a spike tail thing so it could flip itself over. It was pretty sick. Dude, you can't even come at me. I think this is the American version one. I don't know. I think they were both called BattleBots. No, get wrecked. You're hitting nothing but saw, dude. Apparently I'm out. Okay. Well, that was nice. But that's all. That was fun for like 12 seconds. I wrecked like 3 people, so I'm okay with that. Now let's go ahead and just delete all of those. Oh, there's another one. Another BattleBots. I'm just gonna delete that. Fuck that. No more BattleBots. So that's 2 out of there. 2 out of there. And I need to make sure to actually like delete things out. Apparently I have 2 copies of Urban Yeti. So we can get rid of that. Yeah. I'll put that as a post. That next Thursday when I go, or Sunday. I don't know if I'll do anything Sunday. I'll go ahead and do that one up. Apparently I have a fair amount of repeats. Yeah, there's Fantastic Four. That can go to hell. There's also another Fantastic Four game, but I think I'll play it because I'm pretty sure they're going to be different. I don't know if I did the second one of those. I have to go through and figure out what I did because yeah, there's another Naruto game. Well, you can find out next week. Let's see. Oh my god, there's so many Rugrats games. I might just have to do all the Rugrats games to get them all gone. I can see so many toilet games when I look in. I'm just like, ugh. Let's see. Okay, so apparently I haven't deleted a lot of games out of here. Did I do the Mummy? I don't remember. Yeah, I can get rid of TAC. So that's -1. Yeah. There was a lot of really bad games for him. Yeah, I did Planet of the Apes. There's a lot in here that I have not deleted right after I did it. Just in case. I'm pretty sure Naruto Ninja Council I've already done. I can just delete it anyway. That puts me closer to my actual total. Let's see, is that the right number now? Yes, it is. There's just random pictures of TG16 games. Or the PC Engine later games. Yeah, I know there's a lot of porno games. If I spoke or if I could read Japanese, I would totally play some of them just for the hilarity. But I can't. I mean, I had TurboGrafx, but that was pretty much that. I never got Well, yeah, I don't think any of the, like, porn games ever got released in the United States, other than, like, maybe one by accident. Yeah, we don't get much in Category 5. Alright, that one's correct. Apparently 2 in here that I need to get rid of. Just trying to think of what I did recently. Yeah, we already did that one. That's old. Can't believe that stayed in there. I did that one a long time ago. I know I technically did that one, but I didn't never posted it, so... Or that one, for that matter. Yeah, Far East of Eden. There's a lot of people who look for translations for that. Okay. Oh, I love Hina Advance. I already played that. That was the thing. I'm waiting for the one of the porn games to come up. Because there's like 4 or 5 porn cartridges for Game Boy Advance, and since I don't have international block on it, I've seen like screenshots of them and I've always wanted to play them, but I've never gotten much of a chance to. And this, I forgot to remove a number for one of them. And here I don't think anything has moved. No, it has not. Alright. I thought I already did Grand Theft Auto Advance. Oh well. But I am going to be logging out, getting off of the stream. I will... God, I want to finish Girl Answer 4. I think what I'm going to start doing is do like Monday, Tuesday, do Girl Answer, do like Wednesday, like a PS4 game, or like something off the cuff. Just something short I can play. I have a bunch of weird games I can play. And then, like Steam games or PS4 games. And then, it has 23 endings total. Although it feels like it takes forever to get any of them. But yes, Girl Answer 4 does have an actual ending, which it will end eventually. And then, what is it? Like Wednesday do, Steam, PS4, and then Thursday, Friday do Game Boy Advance, roulette, and see how that goes. But that should be my streaming schedule for right now until I get a job or something else happens. Tomorrow, again, will not be streaming. I have a wedding to go to, which I have to shave and shit. And then I may stream on Sunday, but if I do, it'll be limited. It would be like Game Boy Advance or PS4 streaming. I don't know. I might just take Sunday off because Saturday might be hell or it might be easy. But either way, that's all for today. So thanks for coming by. Well, I have to because I'm like at a scrubby period where I look like a homeless person. Well, I've played all the Girl Answers except one. So, once I finish 4, I'm going to finish the 2 others that I have to finish, and then that's pretty much all the Girl Answer games, at least that are released in America. Because, hey, get a haircut, hippie. Let's see. See, I have there's a Grow Lancer remake for PSP. There's Grow Lancer 2, 3, 4, Grow Lancer 5, and 6. I think I can play 5, but I don't think I can play 6. And then I'll look for the Grow Lancer 1 versions, and then I can be done. Do you have long, pretty boy hair? But I need a job. I need money. I need income, unless you guys want to pay all my bills. But, yeah. So, that's pretty much that. We'll do 360 on Thursday. Or Sunday. Most likely Thursday. You know who I miss? I miss Thuck. I have not seen him in a while, but I think it's because I haven't been posting on Twitter that I'm streaming, so Thuck has not showed up. But, yeah, that's the thing. So, catch y'all later.